Hey everyone, it's Sean from Worldwide Red Show. If you're new around here, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. Help me grow the platform. Give me a thumbs up. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think about this video. Listen, guys, sorry it's been a hectic few days. I haven't been doing match reactions or reviews, but let me just say this. One of the reasons is because I love to support so many other channels, and I seem to be on so many other channels. Sometimes I forget to make my own videos because life gets busy. But let me say this. One, what about that performance against the Scummers? Loved it. Loved destroying leads. Styles make fights. They played into our hands. We opened them up like a Christmas turkey, like the one that I'm about to carve up here this evening. Anyway, guys, love that. Yesterday against Everton, first 25 minutes, some of the best I've seen us play for 25 minutes. Deserved a lead, didn't get it. Second half, for the most part, we were crap. Didn't play the best. I was bored. It was boring football. However, at the end of the day, about the 90th minute, El Matador, he comes through with a stunning hit. And we end up winning 2-0. Tony, I believe, had a goal and an assist. Good on him. Gets him back moving. I believe that's what he had. Or I know he had a couple assists against Leeds. I don't know. Hopefully you can get him firing again. But anyway, listen, guys. First off, for you that celebrate Christmas, Merry flipping Christmas to you guys. I hope you're enjoying your holiday Advent weekend and this time off. For you in the UK, I know you got Christmas and Boxing Day and all this kind of stuff. So just enjoy it, man. Live it up. Have a good time. Spend some time with family. United or winning. It's good vibes, man. It's good all the way around. But I had to make this video also to address the fact that Mauricio Pochettino, who everyone knows, if you watch this channel, that he's been my main guy to take United back to kind of next since before Ole got the job. So this isn't like an Ole versus Poch thing with me. It's always been a long-term thing. So I just want to explain something to you guys and for all of you in the back, because football Twitter, of course, it's vile and people are vile. And I'm actually kind of disappointed even in some of my friends, some of the stuff I've seen them posting. I think they're just trying to be funny, but I've been seeing all this crap about, oh, now you guys that like Poch, now you can go support PSG. That's stupid. That's like saying that when Ole gets sacked, that I should start saying, you guys should go support Mold. Because that's about the only place that would hire this guy. At the end of the day, do we want Ole to do well? Yes. Do I want to win every game? Yes. Let me explain to you why I feel the way that I do about the club. Just a little background so you guys know that follow me, and you don't have to agree with me. You can argue with me and all this kind of stuff. Listen, right now, I've said for the rest of this season, the best course of action for me will be to really back Ole and to give him the rest of the year, and let's see where we finish. However, it's been 2 whole seasons with Ole without a trophy. I don't remember that any other time since I've been following the club. So let me explain to you something. I come from a certain generation of fans where I am entitled, and I'm used to us being the best in the world. So when you watch other clubs moving like ruthless big clubs that want to win everything and be the best, we don't move that way. And we know our board lacks ambition. So I don't know why we're surprised. The crazy thing is how that many of you that are hyper Ole-inners, you are so obsessed with your manager because of what he's done for us as a player that you don't look at the things that's occurred over the last few years that causes every single other person that's not a United fan for the most part to feel that he's not a world-class manager. Is he a bad manager? No. Does he have zero tactics? No. Is he clueless? No. All those things are just extremes on the far end. The truth is, Ole is a decent manager. But the fact is, at Manchester United, we're the type of club that we don't get a right to learn on the job. I expect to have the best. And the fact is, all of you that have a problem with Poch, the main problem is always this. He hasn't won anything. Well, now he's going to PSG, and he will win. And before now, the same ones of you will say, well, anyone could win at PSG. Okay, what is all he won at Mold? That's not even MLS standard, so calm down. The fact is, Poch is a world-class, potentially world-class manager. He's not there yet. That's why I wanted him, because I felt like the next place he goes, he's going to become that, and I just wanted it to be with us, because I just feel like he's shown not only he could do it in the Prem. So for you guys that are like, well, we're going to get Nagelsmann now. Nagelsmann was always the guy anyway, like my guy Usman. Usman, I'm coming on your show in a little bit. Talking about Nagelsmann. I like Nagelsmann too. But you think that high line and the way he plays is just going to work in the Prem? Jamie Vardy's licking his chops. The fact is, Poch has shown what he can do in the Prem, what consistently in the Champions League, which is where I think we should be, and he's done it on little budget. So he's more proven, even though he hasn't won yet. That's all I'm saying. But au revoir, adios, hasta nunca to Poch, because that ship has sailed. So for me, I don't want to hear us crap about Tuchel and all these other people. I don't know. You know, at the end of the day, we need to make sure that what's best for Manchester United is what we have. Now, here's the thing. I don't allow my agenda to supersede my love for the club like many of you do. And then many of you have the audacity and the nonsense to say that we should leave and support someone else just because we think someone else is better for our club. Get out of here with that nonsense. I don't even know. You guys are so blinded by your own agenda. It's ridiculous. At the end of the day, if Ollie's the right guy and he makes it work, guess what? I'm going to be singing Ollie's at the wheel. But here's the thing. If I ask all of you watching this video, if you're Arteta in or Arteta out, almost all of you, probably all of you who are Manchester United fans will say, oh, I'm Arteta in. I'm Arteta in. Well, here's what's funny. All of the rival fans, people I talk to on the street, people at football events I'm at, people when I'm talking to rival fans that I'm coaching against or my kids are playing against, they always say we would be nervous if United had a better manager. And half of them say, someone like Poch. This is what rival fans say, right? When I watch Mark Goldbridge do an interview with those Scouse dudes, I don't know who they're called, Anfield, maybe it's Anfield Agenda, or I don't know which they are. One of the biggest Liverpool guys, and I watch them say how much they're all in. When I hear that from rivals, that immediately makes me say, "Ooh, why are you saying that?" Again, I want Ollie to win everything. I'm not going to be vile. I'm not going to be calling him names. I call him Tidy Cats because that's just what I call him because he's got 9 lives. It is what it is. I don't mean it to be disrespectful. I love Ollie. I love what he's done for our club. And he's done some good things now. I just feel like he's the guy building up to the guy. And for me, my opinion is that the best person to take that next step, who I felt that as a club we would benefit from and who I felt needed us as well, was Poch. That ship has sailed. Game over. I'm not hiding. It is what it is. But I'm not going to go support PSG. They're a bunch of crap. It is what it is. I can't stand PSG. I'm almost sad that Poch had to go there to start winning stuff. It's annoying because I can't stand that club. Neymar's going to get him fired anyway. Can you imagine what happens if PSG backs him and they end up with Neymar, Mbappe, they bring in Messi because he's about to leave Barca, and they end up with Paul Pogba, the other guy y'all don't want? Okay, let's see how Poch does with that squad. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Some of you are looking, and my basement here is a mess. Right here's a room, that's the 5th bedroom. And over here, you can't see, is a theater room and a full bathroom. This basement, as you can tell, is pretty big. It's actually bigger than my first house. I've had multiple houses throughout my life. I'm older than a lot of you. And I want to say something to you about why I think the way that I do. And I'm not saying this to brag or be arrogant. I'm just telling you. So this house, this is a 3-story house on over an acre of ground. No one's behind me except deer and bear and everything else. I have, this house is a little over 5,400 square feet, which is not a tiny house. It's not a mansion, but when you're someone like me that's came from nothing, I feel like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It's a nice house, very nice house. It's a dream house. This I'm in right now. Now the basement's not, I finished it myself. I'm on some old furniture or whatever, but this is my dream house. But you know what's crazy? In January, this house is going to the market and I'm selling it. I'm actually in my real life situation. I'm a leader of a nonprofit organization. I guess I'm technically the CEO of the company. And I've been fortunate through hard work, good fortune, and different things to start literally from nothing and have something. And I have it easy right now. I'm on cruise control in life when it comes to outside of obviously my football team, which drives me crazy. And I need you to know this just so you know how I think, because this relates to Ollie and relates to our club. So I'm selling all of this. I'm actually resigning my position. I'm reevaluating what I'm doing, and I'm actually getting ready to appoint a successor. And I'm leaving, heading to a bigger city, to a different area with greater potential, greater possibilities, and I don't even have a job yet where I'm going. Why are you telling us this? Because I'm not waiting for everything here to get bad to decide I want to believe that I can make a better decision to get better. This is the difference between people like me and people like other United fans who feel like that people like me are nasty toward the manager because I wanted somebody else. No, I'm not against Ollie. I just feel there's better. And I don't feel that we should wait until a relationship sours and goes south before we make a decision that's better for the club. That's the main reason I didn't, that I was even kind of an Ollie outer, I guess y'all would label me, because I feel like there's better available. And case in point, the girl I was with before my wife, y'all would say, some of you would say the bird I was with or whatever. The young lady I was with before my wife, she was great. She was cool. Had strong feelings for her. Really liked her. Things were, we clicked. There wasn't anything bad going on. But toward the end of things, I realized, you know what? Ultimately, I don't think this is the person for me. Nothing was wrong. You know what I did? I had met my wife, and I was like, no, this is me. So the woman that I was with, I wasn't about to be cheating and rolling with two chicks. I went, and I was honest with her, and I broke it off. And it was a hard decision because things weren't bad. But guess what? I married great. Too many of us in life, we fall in love with good instead of believing for great. And this is my thing about Manchester United. We have a decent manager. We have a good manager. But I believe a lot of people don't even take us serious with the great squad that we have because our manager isn't world class. Can he become world class? Well, obviously we have no choice but to wait and see. But would anybody else in the Prem even hire him? I don't know. Probably not. So here's the issue. If you have someone that people like Real Madrid and PSG, as soon as they realized they could get Poch, they fired a successful manager, right? Who not only has won cups with them, won the league with them. He was with their 1 point off the top right now. And they finished top of the group in the Champions League. And they still sacked him. Why? Because they see their long-term plan, don't think he can get it done. So why not just do what we need to do? That's ambition, right? That's ambition. And that's how people like me think. So I want you guys to know that get mad at me or think that I was against Ollie or whatever. It's not about that at all. And not that I'm some pochosexual that was, I saw one comment from somebody that I actually like, which kind of irritated me, was like, now that you guys are all lubed up for Poch and all this kind of stuff, and y'all are lubed up for Ollie, calm down. At least we're lubed up for someone that people actually believe has a potential to be world class. Now, I hope Ollie becomes that. Listen, if Ollie does everything and wins a lot and proves us all wrong, I'll be the first one to celebrate. I'm not, let your apologies be as loud as your disrespect. Man, shut up. I will. I don't care. I will. This ain't personal for me. The only thing that matters is our club being at the top and being the best again. And being a consistent Europa League team isn't that. Being a team that's not even winning trophies and bowing out semifinal after semifinal after semifinal isn't that. Hopefully, this year it turns around. Hopefully, it can shift. But it's been a few years now, and I'm not letting the romance of the situation and the fact that I love who Ollie is as a person and what he's done for our club cloud what I've seen is what we could have. And that's what it comes down to. I just want to I want to have the best. I want to be the best because I'm spoiled. I'm used to Manchester United winning year after year after year after year. When I first started watching this team, King Eric was there. It's a different world. Y'all understand. I'm not like these kids right now that's on football Twitter going crazy, or some of you that watch me right now, you're 14 years old. All you've known is 7 years of United mediocrity. I get why you feel the way that you do, but I don't feel that way. So ultimately, guys, yeah, Merry freaking Christmas to me. You know, Poch is speaking French. Good for him. Good for him. I feel like ultimately, you know, when it comes to Manchester United, I just want the best. I want us to be the best, and I hope, and I pray that it can be delivered under this current manager. I hope so, because obviously the board and everyone don't have ambition. Or maybe that's the point. Maybe the point is they finally turned us into Arsenal, what they wanted all along, and you guys have fell for it. Maybe what they've wanted all along was us just to be happy with being mediocre and to trust the process, to see us getting better little by little until we're just a top 4 team and we're not serious, we're not title challengers. The fact is, Liverpool don't respect us. I sat there and listened to a guy on a Liverpool stream the other day that I was talking to, arguing with. They were bantering us and making fun of us. They don't take us serious. And he was like, as long as y'all got that guy in charge, we ain't worried about y'all. This is rival fans. I hate it. I hate it. I hope we slap them. I hope we win the league. But I also hope to goodness that we don't go on another one of these up and down consistent runs and we end up finishing outside the top 4 with the squad. Because I don't even think there's but 3 points between like 2nd and 8th right now. So let's just hope that here's the thing. Here's the problem with people. Again, this comes down to ambition. Too many of you make your decision about how you feel about things based upon form. You don't make big decisions based on form. Form changes. It's about what's happening. And I'll say this, there's been some good things happening at Manchester United with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I believe that he does want to sign players, and he's spent a crap ton of money. So, that being said, I guess we have no choice but to just trust the process. Anyway, guys, this has been Sean from Worldwide Red Show. Thank you for jumping in around your Christmas with me. I hope that you have an amazing Christmas. Whether you are Ollie in, Ollie out, Ollie shake it all about, all that kind of stuff. Just enjoy yourself. Enjoy the team. Enjoy what we're doing. And let's just get back to winning. I'm talking not just winning 4 or 5 games in a league in a row. And I'm talking about we need to be winning cups and winning the Champions League. This is the stuff that will make us elite again. So anyway, guys, like I said, just wanted to drop a little video, let you know how I was thinking, what I'm feeling. And even though I wasn't going to do streams today because it is a holiday weekend, because of all this Poch stuff, now I got to do a bunch of streams where people say I'm hiding. So anyway, I'm sure some of you guys will see me there. Again, this is Sean. Catch you later. Make sure you like, subscribe, get involved. If you think I'm chatting a bunch of rubbish and foolishness, that's okay. Get in the comments. There's no echo chambers here. We like to keep it open, honest discussion. And at the end of the day, we all want the same thing. We want our club to win. Here's the thing I would suggest. Don't tell people how to support their club. Just support the club. All right?